Hello gentlemen, and welcome back to the Spurs career mode. In the last episode we had a very wild episode indeed, especially at Wembley Stadium for the semi-finals in the FA Cup, where unfortunately we had a bit of a mare, but what a game indeed. We lost to Nottingham Forest 5-4 on penalties, so no final in that department right there. However, we have still got the Europa League and we are on the verge of winning the Premier League for Spurs. So we're going to kick off this episode with a highlight game against Bucharest right here, if that's how you pronounce it. Oh, look at that, 2 suspended players. Also, we saw that from the last episode. If you didn't, go check that one out before you get onto this one. Pedro Porro and Araujo there with double 2 suspended players right there, which I do believe will probably be able to play in the Europa League here. I don't think they'll be able to do it, but let's get right into it. They might be able to, but I don't think they will be able to. Oh, they can do. I was going to say, it's a different competition, so they should be able to. But hopefully, we're going to play the main team here because we are getting there. I think we can do these on the highlights here. We've definitely got the stronger team, especially with the main team here. So let's see if my hunch is right. Oh, is it going to be a bit of a flop? Let's find out. So here we have it then, Tottenham versus Bucharest here. I don't know how you pronounce the name. I'm going to actually butcher it right here. But they're a very good team indeed, especially getting to the semi-finals. Fair play, but they're going to get the first attack here with number 18 in João Mario. Definitely recognise that player, the Portuguese player. Immobile, good signing right there, Rafa. Another Portuguese sensation right there with a good save from Vicario. We've been a bit hit and miss recently at the end of the season, so we can't let Spurs bottle it like we did in the FA Cup. We went 2-0 up, and well, we all knew the result after that. It was a fantastic game though to be a part of and play. There's pension court. Good bit of play. They're just coming up here. We have got the counter-attack kind of weird glitches. It's passing inside there, but Madison needs to do a little bit better there. Benjacourt making the overlapping run. Spurs attacking the 17th minute though. Let's see what we do from here. It's a bit too further back to really be a proper counter-attack, but Madison, we said in the previous session, we want to be a bit direct, so let's see if we could do it there. Good pass inside, over the top from Bucharest, but it didn't really make the direct run, so it was a bit poor from him. But we have got a solo run here in the 26th minute, and it is Heung-min Son. Can he get a decent touch in there? But there's a pass out wide to our number 11 in Boyoko here. Can he get the finish? It's a good save from a player like that should be banging that in from that range, but it's still alive. Good pass inside to Bucharest. Probably could have made a bit of a bang there, but that's a great bit of play though. And Bucharest is pushed away from him, and another good save. Paquetas here making another chance for themselves, and that is a fantastic chance for them because we have not got a defender close. All we have now, an Immobile twisting and turning, and Vicario with a good save. Both teams really going at it here. I don't know how there hasn't been a goal for either side. Vicario with 2 fantastic saves. Great footwork there from the veteran in Immobile. Oh, he's been brought down there against it. I thought that could have been a bit of a foul there, but Spurs have got a penalty kick though in the 40th minute. Penalty for Spurs. Heung-min Son. I'm going to go bottom left hand corner. Seems to be a bit of a consistent one for me to go down that corner, and we do. It's 1-0, and Spurs goes to the home fans with his iconic celebration on his last season, it seems. Crossing opportunity here in the 41st minute. Let's see what happens here. João Mario into Rafa. Madison just kind of tracking back there. Mizuki there. Pedro Porro does fantastic. What a defender that is. Fantastic. And another attack for the away team. I mean, I'm not liking this considering our next game will be away to them, and they're getting a lot of attacks. But we have seen it before in the Europa League where we went away and we actually did play a lot better there. Yeah, it's just one of them maybe. Yeah, the Ben couldn't do it. Oh, Maserati there. Riska there. Into Genson. Into a name I'm definitely not going to try and pronounce because it's not really one of our strongest points trying to pronounce names on, well, pretty much anything really. But Madison, good challenge there. Spurs attacking the 66th minute. Let's see what we could do from this angle here. Looks like Madison, I'll definitely flash the ball right through the centre if we can get it quick. And one more. Madison's been a bit sloppy, I must admit, like there. Bit of a silly pass for him, but needs to be a little bit better. 77th minute now. Cross retrieve for Spurs. It'd be nice to get one more goal really at home to give it a cushion. There's a back post cross though to Boyoko. Can he go for it? It's a good header goal for a small man. And it will end, I do believe, 1-0. I'm a bit worried, but I think we'll be alright. The only reason I was saying worried because we've got to go to these next away. And they had a couple of chances with Akari who did step up. The manager's shaking their head, but if I was their manager, I know it's a loss, but I would take just the one goal. 6 attempts for some there, only one conversion right there on getting the only one goal, but he took it when it mattered. And that's all that matters there. We have come away with a 1-0 win, but we have to see if we can do it in the second leg to get to a final. But we'll take it. Let's get into the next one. So as you can see there, Galatasaray and Porto 1-1. So that will be maybe who we potentially could face here. But we have got 2 suspensions against West Ham. I do believe this one does carry over though. So let's see what we can do with let's get right into the match day right here. So as you can see, 2 suspensions to 2 of our best defenders, which isn't the best, but I've got to say though, Spence has been in fantastic form, so I'm not too massively worried there. So Poirot's going to get dropped out for probably Dragoos in there. I'm going to get Solet in for Arajo because he is a bit of a fan favourite, and I can see why. He has been phenomenal since he has joined the team. Højgaard is going to go there, and I'm actually going to pick Rodgers over Madison. He didn't have the best game right there, so I'm going to get him in. And I'm also going to get Kurdiquez in for a Doge, just a bit of rotation in the defensive lineup as well. So pretty much going with a completely new defence here, but only keeping with Nicky van der Ven because he is outstanding. Actually, I'm going to just quickly change the kits as well because it's a bit of a dark on dark kit. So I'm going to change it to probably the white kit. Oh, actually, I'll say that. No, I'll do the old white kit. I think that'll probably be a little bit better. I don't know, actually. Everyone's a bit of a mismatch, actually, to be honest. We'll go with the home kit. Let's just go with the home kit. Why not? I think that'll be absolutely fine right there. But the full 90 minute at the London Stadium, West Ham's new stadium, the Bubbles versus Spurs. Let's get into it. So as you can see, all the Bubbles on the screen, the Bubbles, the Hammers, wherever you want to refer them, but one of the best teams, one of the most famous teams in London, let's just say that. In West Ham, Paqueta. Won't be a bad signing for us that if we could probably bring someone at Paqueta. That would be a bad one indeed. I have to keep him on the radar. Oh, that's a shocker. Oh my god. What has happened there? A simple pass and we've been let off there. And for some reason, if you can see it, Solet was making a run. Might work out worse to dink it over the top for him. And no, it hasn't. I'm an absolute shocker. I thought it could work out, but it wasn't the best, was it? Sloppy start from Spurs and myself here. It must have been half asleep from finishing work. Kudas from Pepe into Joe. A good shot. Vicoro has to come in clutch again for us. But yeah, 10 minutes in, and West Ham are peppering us at the moment. This is not the time to really bottle in games, Spurs. This is where we need to get over the finishing line for the Premier League. And that could be ours. We got a touch. There's only get a touch there. Would have been a good one there. Oh, but we get a counter attack here. And Gokoras will be coming up with Bayoko here. It is a 2 versus 1. We can't really mess this up here. Can we get the ball through? When we can't. Sloppy from myself there. I mean, to be honest, I'm going to say that's sloppy from me, and I could have gone myself, but I was hoping Gokoras would kind of push it to the left. But for some reason, he just didn't, so it just threw me off a little bit. But yeah, maybe I'm just being a bit poor recently in playing the game, so I do apologise right there. I'm just going for a weird batch here, but I thought someone could get that there. Kilman on the ball here. Good pressure from Spurs at the moment. That's what I'm liking to see. I thought I could get that there, but we just couldn't get in front of it. Alvarez, that should be Spencer's ball. He's got the height over him, and he doesn't. Paqueta, the Brazilian, does fantastic. Emerson here. That should be ours, but Solet's been beaten there. And he's playing it through to Gerald Moreno. And I did think we was playing a little bit poor. And we have got to be a lot better than that if we want to go on to win the Premier League. Sloppy for myself, I'm going to admit it. I know. I've been a bit poor recently, which has not been the best. We've got to get over the finishing line, and that isn't good enough from my standards and the team standards at all. Right, so 1-0 down to West Ham. Got to get people like Rodgers on the ball, I think. We need to actually wake up and get into this game. We've not beat ourselves. Ball to top for Spence. So I run there. Son has found a bit of gap there, but it's a good interception for Rodriguez. We all know what I was thinking of doing there. Kirkez. That's okay, but she needs to do a little bit better. A goal before the break would be ideal here. Rodgers. Come on, Rodgers. Got to be a bit better there. Still looking to prove himself in the famous white and navy colours of Spurs. Solet. Good play this. Good pass there to Gokoras, but this falls a little bit short. I like the idea though. Come on, lads. Got to be a little bit better here. Sungari there. Paqueta's had a fantastic game. He's been brilliant for them. But that will be ours though. And there could be a ball through there. Good Corres. And good Corres could run through here. There's a pass over to the side. Got to score that there. And he gets it in. A goal before the break. And we've always been a bit more of a counter-attacking team. And taking advantage of people's mistakes. And we've done it there. He missed the chance in the Europa League. A decent one. But he puts it away here. Good Corres again with the assist. First time shot of Bayoko there. Number 11. Swings it into the top left-hand corner. Good finish. Come on, back in this. So 1-1 right now. So let's see. You never know. We might get a goal before the break and really put ourselves in front of this game. Oh, it's West Ham. Going to bounce back here. Oh, no, we're not. So that's a great pass from him. And Bayoko there. It's the ball over the top to Gokores. And he could get it over here. Gokores with the power shots. Oh, he's going to go for the bottom left corner. Should have done it first time, I think. But it's a better half from us. A little bit better there near the end. Finally seeing the old Spurs kicked into play, especially with that man right there, Johan Bayako there, just kicking ass at the moment on that wing. Get it on to him with the ball. But 1-1, not bad. We're getting back into it. Right, ladies and gentlemen, only 2 change for me, and Misvilla Sar comes with Sangari for Torre legs, and also Heung-min Son for Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati has not been in bad form recently, and I want to keep a bit of stamina left on our actual captain in Son for the Europa game, so I think that'll be probably the best option there. Spence with a good chance outside the box. He goes for a bit of a stroke there. Had a bit of a swivel on that. And Areola there has to save it there. Areola with a good save. Ball gets swinged in there. Rogers is there. Yeah, it's got a bit of height on him. Solid. Into rid of Saar. Goes for a finesse shot there. Well, why not try it? Was very close indeed. Rightio, so goal kick here for West Ham. Should be able to win this header here. Up we go. Oh, should be a bit of the Kudus there, looking pretty good to be fair this game so far. They play well, but Pepe here looking quite good as well. Though, look, to be fair, West Ham is really stepping up. Especially those with Quetta. Got me that one there. We haven't got it until. Come on, boys, got to get a win in this game. Spence, well done with Mickey van der Ven. Just got to be relaxed a little bit here with Akaro. Okay. I can see a run coming up from Spence on this right wing. He's got a lot of room here to run into. And fizz it into Kokora's free man there, and it's in. 2-1. You can't sit back there, West Ham. You've got a shocker. And you've let this man have a bit of open room for an easy finish. Terrible defending there from West Ham. What were they thinking there? You can see a little replay here. Spence again with a really easy assist. Just runs through an open gap. What are they doing there? They're just shut off in the box. And you can't let a man like that inside your box with an easy turn. But we'll take it. 2-1. We're back in the lead. So West Ham 2-1 down to Spurs. From going 1-0 up to 2-1 down. Great comeback indeed. Spencer, oh, we missed it there. Bakwe, who's had a fantastic game. And so the main man, the man mountain, does fantastic. Pass inside there. Benching call. Was going to be a foul there. So Rogers. Rogers, bit of room there. Does fantastic. With a finesse shot now. Going for that top right corner. He ain't no Heung-min Son there. But it will be a yellow card for Edson Alvarez. We need Rogers to just go up a little bit, I think. I think when he gets a bit more higher rated overall, we'll see a bit more better from him. I mean, he does have games where he does fantastic, but not the best. Kudos. That's got to be... Oh, Kukez. Oh, somehow it's fell through the Duran Reno. Oh, no. How's that not offside? Oh, I can't believe it. I think we can all agree that that side tackle was definitely the best decision to do there because the ball fell in front of Lockmeyer. But I think Spence, with all the people I've gloated up, has kept him onside. Oh, that's a tragedy. How have we done that then? So unfortunate for Spurs and myself. So a very unfortunate goal, but we've seen it happen. It's happened to us where we've been lucky. Ansu Fati. Pass through to Gokores, but just gets intercepted quite comfortably. And now here comes West Ham. Winning from Marilla Saw there. And I can see Gokores making the run inside, does fantastic. Ansu Fati's there. It's so unfortunate there from Gokores. Oh, and Kirkez has messed up twice. Once with a slide tackle, and now that one there, the Kudos. Just got to press the second man here, just watch the inside. Need a centre mid to grab onto there. And yeah, a bit fortunate there with Kirkez. Got to get some strength on the bow. Does well inside. Oh, Rodgers. That's poor from Rodgers. We get a bit lucky there, but then Kilmer. Rodgers is very poor there. You can see what we're trying to do there. A simple wide ball into the cam. And now they're running through here, West Ham. Good job we had one of our best defenders on. Good ball with the top there. Ansu Fati. Pass inside to Ansu Fati again. Fati cuts inside. Fantastic for Ansu Fati! And that's the young prodigy before Lamine Yamal from Barcelona. That is what we signed him for. Fantastic finish there. What a goal indeed. Cutting left, right and centre. Good course for fantastic code and playing. We deserved that. We ran down the left. Cut inside late minute. Near post from number 18. Ansu Fati finally shining in these colours. Great finish to win us the game. Come on. So a very entertaining game indeed. 3-2, but we just need to hold off now for this win. Pulling down there. I love that. Benjamin Cool. Vice captain taking him down there. Got to get a player. Lock on. Ball gets swinged into the box there. Mickey van der Ende as well. But it falls to Todibo there. Into Emerson. Hold up. Oh, he's turned me there. He put me off. Oh, good save. I was going to say, if I was maybe a striker, that could have been a goal. But we was able to hold off at the London Stadium. A 3-2 away win. With Ansu Fati being the highlight player of this episode so far, it seems like, with that goal at the end. Crucial win here today, this close to the end of the season. But we'll take it. Vakora with a fantastic game indeed. Good chorus as well, with one goal and potentially 2 assists as well. So probably my man of the match today. But Ansu Fati takes the spotlight with the late minute goal. Fantastic game. Let's get into our next one. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to wrap up the video with the last game against the Europa League in Besiktas right here. Our team, I really am butchering it. I do apologise indeed. If we do win this game, then honestly, in the next future episode, we will end on a final. What else we'll do in the next episode, to be fair, we'll probably do a shorter one with just the Crystal Palace and Liverpool, and then hopefully in the finale of Season 1, we'll hopefully win it with all 3 games here with Villa, Brighton, and then the final for the Europa League going into then Season 2. A fresh season, so it'll be very nice indeed. So let's get into the highlight game here. I mean, the first highlight game was very entertaining indeed, but really only the one goal here. So let's get into the match day right here, and let's see if we can get it done. We're going to change some players around. I'm going to get Ansu Fati in. I think he was fantastic, but I'll tell you what I'm going to try and do, ladies and gentlemen. I'm actually going to play him on the right. Should I play him on the right wing? I'll tell you what, actually. Alright, I'll tell you what, we won't play him. I was going to say it's a bit of a risk, to be fair, and there's no reason to drop this individual here. He's been fantastic. I think the only person I'm going to drop though is Sangari for Sarr, just due to overall rating. So I know a lot of people prefer him, and I do prefer Sangari as well, but I'm just thinking in terms of highlights, overalls, it might favour us a little bit more comfortably. But let's see if we can do it here. Can we get to a final? Let's get into it. Radio into the second leg now. Can we get to a final indeed? I just want to apologise as well if it's a bit of a short episode today, ladies and gentlemen. I just feel like if we get this winning today, and the next episode will be 2 games, and then we can end on potentially lifting 2 titles in the Premier League, and this one here with a final as well. Immobile with a good turn. We get a counter-attack opportunity here. We're going to fling this ball up here. Hope we head down from Human Son. Good header. Could play this, but not the best pass there. I was going to turn it, send Son his way. Free kick for Spurs in the 14th minute. Another goal would be fantastic now, just to give a cushion. That's what we need for the aggregate. Back post, Son is there. Pedro Porro will retrieve it. Of course, has come short. Human Son turning and twisting, just trying to get on that right foot of his. Couldn't do it though. Corner kick for Spurs. Still 1-0 in the aggregate there in the first leg. Need some big bodies in here. It's a good ball to the box. Mickey van der Ven is there. 41 that. Rajo there. Weird back pass. Didn't actually want it there. Thank God. That was a loose ball because they were through on goal. Didn't actually want that ball there. I don't know why, but for some reason it's gone there. James Madison needs a better option here. I'm going to try and pull the winger out. And a bit of speed boost. It's a good bit of speed boost from him, but it's not the best. So probably should lay it off to Madison. Kestas now in the 50th minute, still 0-0, goalless so far at home. Spurs being the better team and getting the actual things here. Oh, this player's absolutely sent about 3 of us, and then he finally got it back there. They got another attack in the 59th minute here. Didn't really live up to the hype of the first leg here. However, we can get just one goal just to be a bit comfortable. Oh, and that's not the best one there to out. Masrati there, and Araujo does well. Well done indeed. Japor is going to head that back down. Araujo. That's a good bit of play here. Pass out wide there to Pedro Porro, and now this looking like a bit better now. The pass there. Oh, it still fell. And Gokora is going to get fortunate here. Oh, and it's a good challenge. It's a fantastic challenge indeed. Penalty for Spurs. This is what we wanted to see. Just like we had in the first leg. Son's going to go to the same spot here. Heung-min Son going to get the go off here. And it's saved by Mer. He's been fantastic. Another... Oh, surely. Do we go the same place again? Got it. I'm going to go top left this time. Very unfortunate for them, but we'll take it. Can we convert it here? Top left-hand corner, and we do. With Heung-min Son with a fantastic goal indeed. Very nice. Great strike. And that is what we like to see right there. Still 1-0. I'm hoping it won't give me that weird glitch that we have seen in the past. Mobley. Genson. Masrati there. Genson. John Mario, Rafa, went from Araujo there. Get it out. That's not the best clearance, but that should go down as a loose ball. And we have won it there, and it doesn't matter because Spurs have found themselves in a Europa League final. We took the gamble on the highlights, and I've got to give it to this team. They did okay, but in the second leg, they didn't live up to the hype like they did at home. But we'll take it. We will take it. The first home game that we had for them, they played really well, but this at home for themselves, they didn't really step up. But Heung-min Son with a double penalty opportunity there, misses one but converts the second to secure a pretty much a 2-0 win on aggregate to send us into Europa League final in the future episodes. So it looks like we'll be facing AC Porto in the final, as we've just seen right there. So in mental final indeed, a very mental final coming up very soon. As you can see, it is right there. We will be lifting the Premier League title, hopefully, in the Europa League. As you can see, it's still anyone's to play for. I mean, if we bottle the games, Arsenal could slip it, but the chance of that happen is very slim. I do believe if we just win one more game, perhaps, I'll have to work out in my head, we would go on to win the Premier League regardless of the other results after that. Other than that, though, today's episode has been pretty decent. Also, I'd like to apologise if it was a bit of a slower one, but I feel like the biggest highlight was definitely the Ansu Fati goal and the 3-2 win against West Ham. Other than that, though, like I said, in the next episode now, we have got the Crystal Palace and Liverpool game to secure that episode, and then the finale of Season 1 will be the Aston Villa way, Porto, and then hopefully lifting up the title against Brentford at home to then go into Season 2 to take on some of your guys' suggestions on who we sell and get buy. That made no sense, I do apologise for that. Sell and buy, there we go, referred it better there for Season 2. Do not worry, I've jotted out everyone's people's comments already, but we'll add some more in Season 2. But if you did like this video, ladies and gentlemen, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.